The app is booter scootering on here. Let's get in position and go. Gonna switch over to gameplay real quick. Turn it around so I can get in gameplay position. We are here, we are ready to roll. Let me, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Music stopped. Potentially. There we go. You guys should be good. Hey, roster update. Time to see what the roster update is going to be. And also, we'll get the live chat up for YouTube. Live chat is now up for YouTube. It's already been up for Twitch. Twitch is the first one to always go up live chat wise because it takes an extra setting thanks to YouTube to make YouTube's live chat to go up. So it looks like we got a few more diamonds in the mix. Let's go to Diamond Dynasty, shall we? And let's check out the... First of all, there's a way you can check up the updates. Roster update. That's not what I was looking for. But we can check out the other program. The Charisma program is now live. Let's see what we got to do for that. Moments, Charisma Series, Showdown, and Missions. So that's a thing. We're still on the spinning of the wheel time. We got 3 weeks to do what we gotta do. Where should we start today? First of all, let's go back and look at the other program and see what all is in it. We got Brett Phillips, right fielder. We got Joe Kelly, relief pitcher. We got Andrew Chafin, left-handed relief pitcher. He'll be huge. Josh Naylor, first base, left-handed. Josh Harrison, third base, and plays a lot of positions, actually, so he'll be important. We got Daniel Vogelbach. O'Neal Cruz, Ozzie Albies, Marcus Semien, and then Luis Castillo is the top notcher. But you know, all told, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more players to add to the Set 1 collection. Plus we have peccaroonies to get. And I got another chance to get Big Dog Jim Edmonds. So let's see what the moments are. Tally a hit with Josh Harrison. Let's go do that. We're grinding out the new content already. Let's go. Let me bring the mic up so we're good to go there. The mic is up and we're ready to roll. No, I don't know how long we'll be on today, but I would suggest probably about 3 hours. And we may do a double dip at some point. Might even be today if you guys are so lucky. My arm is up and twitching all morning long today. My shoulder. It does that sometimes. Been doing that all my life. It's kind of like a spasm for my disability, I guess. And apparently we cannot tell we hit with Josh Harrison. This does not bode well. I still don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. I can't tell you that. Because I just don't know. There's our base hit. And we got the Charisma series, Charisma other program underway. And we're working on the wheel. So that's important. Work on that wheel. Tally hit, tally 2 runs batted in with Phillips. Brett Phillips, I assume. So we'll go do that right now. Yep, we're recreating the 2020 World Series moment. And we got her done, I think. We sure did. That's what I'm saying, guys. You gotta start grinding out these moments. It's Grind City, and hey, while you're watching me, you can be grinding on your own game. Grind City. That's what I'm saying. Let's do the tally a hit with O'Neal Cruz. Just get the ones that are the easy and the ones that are kind of the smackiest done out of the way. Oh, we gotta check and see tops now and see if there's a new content schedule out too. So So we got to do all that and a bag of chips. As they double down in the corner. There we go. Not getting much XP, but we will later on when we start doing Conquest and mini seasons here in a little while. I want to start getting some of these Brett Phillips is first. Got to do 5,000 with him. Got to do 600 with Joe. 5,000. Oh, 500. Huh? Oh, 200 with Brett Phillips. Oh, okay. That's fair. All right, time to go strike people out with Joe Kelly against my Cardinals. Why do I got to do this? Huh? But yeah, we will do a content schedule check, a Tops Now check here really soon. Oh, I was waiting for him to pitch because I'm used to batting. But we're not batting, we're pitching. Dust him off the plate a little bit. And we got to restart it. So I was like, I didn't want to start the Joe Kelly moment because Joe Kelly was going to be a pain in the butt. But you know what I'm saying here. Alright, so let's restart the moment and get to work. We'll get it done. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's not a big deal at all. We will get it done because we have to get it done. So hopefully you guys are doing your grinding too. And we got to restart it. We got to restart it. Because we got to get 3 strikeouts. Which means we gotta strike out the side, guys. That was a strike, I think. Yes, sir, it was. That is a big dog. And my guy's back there. Oh! See, I told you, it's heat hot time. Because I don't know we're in the third, maybe? So maybe we can go an extra inning, maybe not. I don't know. We'll check. I thought it was only 1 inning, though. I'll be honest, I thought it was 1 inning. Yeah, that's 2 Ks right there. They said he did not make the cut on that one. Got him! We did it! Second try. I like to see that. That was huge. That was huge. That was gigantically huge, guys. So our next is at 15, which will be the next moment. And that's 3 Packaroolies, and then Joe Kelly's at 20. In fact, we got one pack of relief for doing it already, and we already got Brett Phillips going on. Andrew Chafin, strike out 2 batters, pitch 1 inning, don't give up a run. As we're trying to get our hands on Joe Kelly, which means we got to get through the 3 Packaroolies. The 3 standees. And get more packs for Packaroolies on Monday. He's got to strike out 2, but he will catch the fly ball first. 1 down. And then this is a foul ball, I do believe. No, it's an out. So we got to restart. We got to restart. That is a base hit, and no need to do that jazz. It is a run we cannot give up, though, not a base hit. That's a foul ball, strike 1. That is a swing through and miss it. How did he swing through and miss it and get the first K, big dog? Of 2 Ks, get your first K, big dog. Andrew Chapin says, I'll take my second K too now, please. And I'm like, sure, big man, sure. Gotta step off there because I want the fastball. But it, ooh, that should have been, could have been, and ought to have been strike 3. That's 2 down, so we still do have a shot here. That's foul ball, strike 1. That's ball 1. That's pop up, and the inning will be over, but I think it's done. And we got to do it again because we didn't strike out 2. It's all right though. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Keep the faith. You know what I mean? Just keep the faith, everybody. That is a pop-up. That is 1 down. Now we got to strike out the next 2 batters or else we're playing it again. I think we did, oh, come on, that's okay. Now we got him set up right where we want him. And sword strike out. That is the first K, and we need one more K to be done. Foul ball, strike one. Strike two on that flail miss. And he got him on the slider. He repeated the slider because it's all a bad flail and miss, and we got it done. We got it done, guys. And the 3 Packaroolies belong to us. All right. Linked 1 game, talent, extra base hit. We can do that, Jazz. With Ozzy Albies, he's got some speed too, so he's got wheels at least, and we're playing the Mets, so I can happily do it to the Mets. Sorry, Mets fans. And we'll be that much closer to Joe Kelly, charisma player Joe Kelly. Because I'm trying to get the Set 1 collection done and the Core collection done and the Team Infinity stuff done, so we're just doing a lot of work. That ball is gone. That's an extra base hit, kids. Told you he had speed, but he's also got some pop, and we use a pop to get us past it. And at 20 is Joe Kelly. Let's tally an extra base hit with Daniel Vogelbach. We could do Naylor's excellent season too, so it's all possible. What's up next? Joe Kelly's up next. And then we got Diamond Duos with, I believe, the Jim Edmond pack inside. And that must be the new Diamond Duo with Brian Wilson and Torrey Hunter. But let's go take a look and see what the schedule is, if there is one. We do have new Tops Now moments. There is a new schedule. Holy crap, we're on 5-5 already. Charisma Tops Now. The Moon event. Okay, next week content. Tuesday, Charisma Flashback in Diamond Duos pack. Weekly Wonders program on Wednesday. Other program, Giants, Padres, and more. Adding Tops Now players and rewards. All-Star Game Flashback Legends in a new pack. 5-5, the April monthly awards players are available. So there we go with that jazz. So let's go take a look at the Tops Now momentos. First of all, who's in the top? Okay, it's no, Stone Garrett was already in it. We got the captain's pack was already there. Flashback is there, so we got Vaughn Grisham, Ji Hwan Bae, Nick Maton, Braden Bristow, Alec Boehm, Franchi Cordero, Sean Murphy, Andrew Heaney, Jake Cronenworth of the Padres, and then the captain's pack that has the 2 captains in it. So you'll get both captains, basically what they're telling you. And that's more set 1 players. And we got more work to do with those. So let's go back into the Charisma program and continue our work on that. One program at a time, people. Don't overwhelm yourself. Let's get Daniel Vogelbach's done, then we'll go back and do Josh Naylor's. We're just trying to get all this done. That won't work. Cardinals are out on the West Coast this week, so we can have early day streams and late night streams. And I'll definitely be working on I don't know if I'll do a double dip today because I got to do some YouTube editing tonight at some point. But we will be doing streams a lot in the next 2 weeks. And I'll definitely be working on stuff off stream as well. By the way, I played about 18% of the Advance Wars 1 campaign in the Advance Wars Reboot Camp game, and I'm loving it. He was not out. It is everything I hoped it would be. So it's awesome. He may have better luck with Naylor. We'll see. The point is we need to get to our 20 man. That could be it. Nope. He just runs so slow. Ball 1. We need a pitch that's up that he can drive to bounce off the wall or go over the wall, like Ozzy Albies. Just do some Ozzy Albies work. At some point, I may need to go to the bathroom. I don't know how that is. Unlike at night, I don't have to wait on a timer. I can just go. So we shall see. Oh, let's go. Don't know why I'm yawning. That ball's deep. No, it's not. I saw him go back and then break in. I'm like, We got lots of work to do, though. That's for certain. That's a banged ball. And it's caught. That was a curve. Oh, that was a circle change. I was gonna say if that was a curveball, it was rather straight, but it was a circle change. He'll live to see another pitch as he fouled that one off. And then we K-dogged. That's a base hit. That is only going to be a base hit, but I'll try to stretch it. Hey, sometimes you can get those gift extra base hits if you stretch it, so that's why I always do on balls like that. Doesn't hurt anything because you're in a moment, you're not in a game situation. So it doesn't hurt a darn thing. Oh, Jesus, let's go. We still have the Griffey Battle Royal charge to get to. Hey, that could be our double foul ball. And that's going to be a K-dog. An extra base hit for the slowpoke Daniel Vogelbach is proving to be a little bit harder than I expected. Keep going at it, though. Persistence equals perseverance, guys. Oh my God, perfect line out to second baseman. Such is this moment right now, let me tell you. Oh, 2 now. This weekend or Monday, I think we're going to do some Battle Royale grinding. I got to check the Battle Royale program to make sure that we're going to have time to do it. Yippee-ki-yay! I'm starting to think it might be easier for him to hit a home run than a double. There's that double, though, I think. Yeah, we did it. Thank goodness we did that. All right, so we got us Joe Kelly on top of Brett Phillips. Andrew Chafin is our next up-and-comer, by the way. We still have to get Weekly Wonders done, too. They're not done yet either. They got 4 days, 20 hours to go, though, so we have plenty of time. And we've only got a couple of missions left to roll on that one. And a moment, I think. The David Wright home run moment? Yeah. So, yeah, we got plenty of things to do. Let's check and see the length of the BR program, by the way, too. Plus, we got to do some ranked. Battle Royale program. 24 days, so we're good. We got time. We got plenty of time. Time is what we got. So, let's see what packs we have, too. Already building for Monday's Packpalooza. Plenty of packs. Let's open up these uniforms and unlockables now so that they're done. We will get the compression sleeve. Because it really doesn't matter, it's just what I felt like grabbing. I beat the New Orleans Pinhead, so let's see if we have the Pinheads. We don't. And Lefty Lucy, I beat him. Let's get the New Orleans Pinheads in their honor. There we go. Now we'll do the unlockables. And we will get Detroit. Tiger Growl. Huh? And we'll go with we'll stick with Detroit. One more unlockable pack to open, then we're back to gameplay. I'll go with the Orioles. Okay. It's gotta be the bird whistle. I'm taking the foghorn though. But I will take the Orioles jersey just to get that out of the way. And that's our picks for the unlockable stuff that we got rid of. So I still have to do the East and West. I did the Central already. So Central's done. I have to finish the World Baseball Classic and the Charisma Series 1. I've done the starter one. You guys want to do a showdown on stream? Let's do the Charisma Series 1. I'll do one with you. We'll do Brad Phillips. We'll do Troy Gloss. I gotta pick Ozzy. I gotta pick no one. You gotta pick Michael Nelson, don't you? Salvador Perez, Bregman, Story, Springer, and Chapman. Springer. Bats on Fire. That's the one I like to use. Now with the showdown, there's something special I do with those. Let's put our perks into play. And then we'll look at the lineup. There are no captains on this team. Ozzy at first, yes. Yeah, pretty much how I would have drew it up. Let me take a drink of my coffee. Got it right here with me, so you guys can stretch out and take a drink yourselves. take a stretch, go get a drink. We'll be on playing in just a minute. Maybe. There we go. Now I gotta turn it. You can hear my Bella, my dog Bella in the background. It's so quiet here right now. Mm-hmm. I gotta do more editing tonight. Yay, not. If I had the money, I'd pay for an editor. Yep. And that's exactly what I would do with the two right there. So we need to get a better DH for certain. We need to get a better second baseman and a better left fielder. If we get a better left fielder, we can put Springer in at DH. So let's, and sometimes I do play players out of position because you don't play defense in Showdown. So I do at times do that. In this Elimination Showdown, take on Nationals pitcher Max Scherzer, suspended pitcher Max Scherzer, enter the game trailing by a run, and take the lead before recording 12 outs. By the way, my personal take of his suspension is I think it's BS. I'm not a Mets fan, as you guys well know. I'm a Cardinal fan, but I still think I still think it's BS because I feel as though he was sticky because of what they made him do. All right, good sneezes. Sorry to blow your eardrums out, guys. I didn't know they were coming until they came. Or else I would have muted the mic. But I will say this, that I think Major League Baseball needs to revamp its rules for checking. Substances. Because he's absolutely right. If he got checked in the second and the third, he'd be an absolute idiot to actually have sticky stuff on his hands when he got checked again in the fourth, when he knew he was going to get checked. He knew they were going to check him. It was sweat and rosin. I totally believe him. And I believe the extra stickiness was the alcohol that the MLB official made him wash off with. So I think it's a load of bull that he's spending and is missing 2 starts because of it. What happens if he uses sweat and rosin again? It gets sticky again. Because sweat is a legal substance because your body sweats, and rosin's legal. So don't sit there and tell me that it's not legal. And like I said, I am not a Mets fan. I am not, pulling for the Mets in any such way. I'm a Cardinal fan. But I feel for a player that was in a rock and a hard place and got screwed over by a dumb rule. And umpires can't use their own discretion or use their own brains. He's safe. You gotta be kidding me, and we're gonna pass this, by the way, too. You gotta be kidding me that they can't do something for him. Because his spin rate was normal, and they told him that they didn't care. It was too sticky. Like, I don't blame the umpires. They were doing what directed they were given down by Major League Baseball. I blame Major League Baseball. I completely, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, blame Major League Baseball. It's their fault completely, 100%. There has to be leeway, too, for that matter. When Cody Bellinger went back to Los Angeles, he got a strike because he stepped out so the fans could give him an ovation for coming back to their stadium where he did so well. Come on, let's have a little common sense over here. Like, to me, that's a bunch of BS. That is a base hit, and we just won this showdown moment. But I'm just saying, like, stop and think about it for a minute. Why would he cheat, and why should Bellinger get a strike? Those are two things where the rules could be adjusted. And things could be done. Taylor Ward or Torrey Hunter? Why did they give us? It's the well, we could do that. Or we could do Wander Franco. Okay, what do we want to do? I think we're gonna do. Well, if we do George Springer, we can't use George Springer in the DH role. So let's do Wander Franco. And then we'll do this one. Because this one will make this one gold. And then the next, and we got to manage our squad too. You got to pump in and manage your squad every time. And we'll put him there, which means now we got to start. Actually, I like him in the 9 hole. We'll leave him there. But we're still looking for a right fielder and a DH, potentially, a left fielder and a DH. Potentially, we find a new left fielder, and we put Springer in as DH. That's our potential plan. In this elimination showdown, take on Giants pitcher Brian Wilson. Enter the game and take the lead before recording 8 outs. Enter the tied game. Okay, we're tied. I was like, so what's the score? We are tied at 0-0. 0-0. It's showdown time for you kids. Once again, we just need to get somebody on, and Ozzy's perfect at the start of at the top of the lineup because his contact is great, and his speed should be excellent as well. It's all right, that's all right, that's all right. With showdowns too, you earn back your stubs that you spend, and you can earn more stubs, which is nice. Battle Royale, you don't earn back your stubs. Let's go. Troy Gloss could be our man. We just need to put a good swing on something and get somebody on. I'm mad at myself for that one. All right, back in the bed. Michael Nelson Travis up. Let's go. I will also want to see if they put up a new Conquest map too. All right, 1-1. I thought that was a ball, but they said strike. That's 2-1 now. I'll take a walk. I will freely take a walk. I can't pick up Brian Wilson's pitching motion. Yeah, I'm having a rough time picking up his pitching motion. Take the walk. I'll take the walk. There we go. Got my man on. And there's a base hit right up the box. Or right through the hole, actually, on the right side. And this hole's still open because he's got to hold him at first. That's all right. I'll take that. I will take that. Ball one. Sometimes these showdown moments are sweaty as hell. Ah! Shouldn't have swung at that. Foul ball, caught. It's up to Ozzy now to get a base hit and drive in no one. Because George Springer's run doesn't matter. Ball one, I'll take it. Brett Phillips is on deck if the bases are get loaded. And the showdown is over. We failed that one. So let's go check and see if there's any Conquest new maps. So now we got a new showdown. We don't even know what it's worth, but we got a new showdown to go after. Let's see if we got a new Conquest map. We do not. So that's good. We're at least not behind on Conquest map rules. Let's go look in the program for the charisma players. What the showdown's worth. It's worth 30. How many are there? There's 100. We're 21% of the way done. And if we do all the missions, how much do we have left? We've got 3, 9, 12 left. So we'll be at 43 after the moments are done. And then the missions are 4 apiece, it looks like. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40. That's 83. So you need the showdown too. That's great. Well, at least it doesn't expire, so we'll call that a day. And we got the tops and hours to get as well. But I want to put in my main squad, I guess we'll take out him and put him. And then in the bullpen, we can take out Gregory Soto and put in Joe Kelly. working on so many programs at once is really the way to go, but it's also a pain in the ass too. So let us get to the showdown, or to the conquest maps. Why don't we finish the nation? Why don't we do some work on the nation of baseball? Because that can help us get... Okay. Well then, let's go after the West Team Infinity so we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. How about? Because that gets us Team Infinity grinder points, plus we can get some of the missions done in the other programs. Works for me. Oh, what's my... Oh, what did I do that for? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is we can get some of these done and grind out our thing, and then we'll grind out many seasons at some point this week too. I'll let Dylan Dodd pitch. Okay, we don't want him in the 4th spot. We want him, however, in the 6th spot would be fine. I know that does a number to the Weekly Wonders thing that we're trying to get done, but I know how I'm going to get the Weekly Wonders done, so I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about getting these other moments and stuff done. That's what I'm personally worried about. So that's what we're going to be worried about and get done. I do want Ozzy and I do want Jimmy in my set 1 collection. Kensuke Kondo. How do you get a perfect that goes 3 feet? Explain that one to me. That was a baffling baseball play. Got him, 1 down. Oh boy. Okay, we keep moving. There you go. Hey, my guy's back there. Ah, I need some more yaws. That's a foul ball. Strike one. Yeah, and I've got a bullpen of guys coming in, so don't worry about that. But he's got to finish his inning first. Excuse me. Sinus drainage from changing temperatures and the cleaning we've been doing, stirring up some dust. Is wreaking havoc on my voice. I think he got him. What the hell here? Come on now. Gonna be 3-0. It's gonna be 4-0. This is where we have easy time of it and just say take it. But yeah, we got Team Infinity mini seasons to do. We got all these maps to do. We got showdowns to do. We're gonna be having a lot to do in the game. Trust me. That dog is... I'm gonna knock the dog out. She does that to chase the cat, which means she gets right next to my door. And even though I've got sound dampening material on my door, when she's right next to it, there's nothing I can do. I could fix the problem real quick if they keep it up, though. Lock them in my mom's room. Or as my mom and I affectionately call it, doggy jail for when they bark too much. But her bark is the one that gets... that's not Bella, that's our other dog. Dimmy. And her bark gets on my nerves the most, because it's not a bark, it's a screeching bark. And it goes right through me. Hey, Kondo gives us the lead. Thank you, Kinsuke Kondo. That's why you're my DH, big man. That's why you're my DH, big man. Because he's got that pop. JT Realmuto, Captain JT Realmuto is my catcher. But let me tell you, Kondo is my DH because of that right there. A splash down into McCovey Cove. There's a pop-up that I thought was going to drop for a minute. Brett Phillips is going to bat fourth this time. I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen. Why not? We'll fix it after if he don't do well, though. So, Brett, no pressure, but this is your one-game trial, my friend. And that Big Dog K is not how to roll it. But Kondo says, I didn't roll Big Dog K, I rolled a round tripper. And then Brett Phillips cannot get to that ball. That ball died way too quickly. I would almost say play in a step or two in left because of you're not going to rob a home run against the wall. There's one Big Dog K. We'll take that. Kondo from his knees cannot get him, but we do have two down on the K machine. Dylan Dodd's going to step off. And that's a Big Dog K with ha-ha back there. Ha-ha, I love that guy. Strike. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to go full screen here for a minute. Hang on. This umpire back here goes, huh. For a strike call, he goes, huh. Then strike three, it's ha. Damn it, throws his back out. That shit is hilarious to me. Let's go back to gameplay. First, I gotta get the OBS up. Hang on. Alright, we're back to gameplay, but seriously, I'm telling you, that's what he does. It's ha-ha, and then huh. He's gonna throw his back out. There's a big dog strike right there. Got him to end the inning. So that's huge. Remember, if Real Muto can pop a home run here, it gets our weekly wonders mission with the captain's homers done. So that's always on the line while it's out here. He goes for two. He will make the two. Hustle double on Real Muto's part. And in will step John Burby, a former Cardinal John Burby. Where's the beard, John? Come on now. You know what MLB the show should do? Is do what Burbia does, and I know this for a fact that this is what Burbia does. Because he does it with the Cardinals, or he used to do it with the Cardinals. And that is, start with him clean shaven in like April, then in May, grow the beard out longer, June, grow it longer, September, October, November, December, keep growing it, growing it, growing it. Alright, we'll do Michael King in this inning, and then we'll do Joe Kelly in inning number 9, or inning number 3, like inning number 9 in a conquest game. Excuse me. Okay, I guess he thought he was going to catch him napping. But yeah, it's time to bring... Oh, Michael King's not ready, so we're going to mound visitor. Tell Dylan Dodd, hey, you did a wonderful job, kid. Good job, kid. Now get out of here. Michael King needs 2 more Ks for his program to be done. There's 1 big dog strike. There's 2 on a swing and a miss. Got him to chase a racer. Got him. So he needs 1 more K to get his moment done. To get his, I should say his mission done. Gloss. There you go. PFP works 2 down. Foul ball, strike 1. That's what we call that jazz. That'll drop in probably for a hit. No, Ricky closes the gap and catches it too. The inning is over. I may give Michael King another inning just to... I'll warm up Joe Kelly, because if he gets that K, we'll pull him. But we know that Michael King will go in with at least a 1-run lead. And Derek Jeter says, I want more, baby. And I'm like, okay, Captain, go get more. Beeville batting 9th could drive another run in. And he takes 3rd, does Derek Jeter on that sack. Nice job. So they openly move the runner up with less than 2 outs. That was not a good swing from Ricky. Neither was that. The man that gave us the home run could put us could double the lead with just a single. And he will do so. Tondo says, I got all the RBI magic going on today. And then we'll step Taylor Rogers from the Giants bullpen. So there we go. With that, we could have this stronghold here pretty shortly. Gehrig. Home run! Or no, ground rule double. Ground rule double. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on, Brett Phillips. Driving a single right here. Come on, dude. All you need is a single right here. Two and two on a pitch that was down. We got him to swing and miss, but we did gain an extra run. There's two big dog Ks right off the bat. That'll straighten him up. And there's his K that he needed for his mission. So now Joe Kelly can come in. And now Michael King's day in our bullpen is done. There you go. Got him, 2 down, and we're 1 out away from winning the game. That'll work for me. Brett Phillips will be there to catch it, and the game is over. Steamrollers win. Stronghold is ours. Dylan Dodd doing his thing. Kensuke Kondo coming up huge. And hidden reward of a bonus Happy Pack discovered. Love to see it. Love to see it. Also, I think we got some work done in the Tops Now program. We sure did. Yes, sir. Michael King is done. Syndergaard is done. So now we got Gurriel and McMahon to do. Once we get them, we'll get McMahon or Gurriel here. And we'll get both of the captains in this run as well. So the stat missions will be done. Did I do the moments for week 2? Hardly not. Okay, we got moments for week 2. And of course we got moments for week 3 to do. So that'll work. That will work. All right. Back to work, I dare say. Oh, I don't think he counts as a week 2 player. So yeah, he doesn't. So we'll take him out. Got somebody else for another program I need to work on to put in that spot. Thanks for playing, Michael King. Greg Holland, you're back in the game because you're in the AL Central. What is your let me look and see what your henchman mission is. $600 XP, okay. And breakout surgery I'm still working with, and all that jazz we gotta get done. But we'll get it done. I ain't worried about that. So yeah, Greg Holland will have to pitch for a while, even though I don't like the Greg Holland. Took him out because I didn't like him. I didn't know he was part of the Team Infinity crap. But he is what he is. So let's go back to work. Now here, I'm going to join the 48. So we're going to try to finish off the Dodgers and melt away the Giants as well. You'll see how I do it though. Very simply, very easily. Hey, we're approaching 2 hours now. And we're still working hard. I wish I could say we were hardly working, but that is not the case today. So the Dodgers are off the map now. And now we have to do the same thing with the Giants. Make them an off-the-map contingent. Just like we did with the Mariners, Astros, and whatnot. Boom. There you go. There you go. That was weird, but okay. Lost audio in my headset for a minute. So yeah, the Giants are leaving the map too. We only have 2 teams ready to rumble. Got 30 on the doorstep there and 36 on the door, 34 on the doorstep here. Kind of want to take over the stronghold first. Oh, can't yet. So we'll just cause that to be a stalemate then. And go after the Giants. The Gi-Rats. I figured that they would try to attack, but we're still going to have plenty of troops in the vicinity, so that's fine. The Giants are now done. And now we're kind of tipping off the Padres as well. Getting around the head of the snake. $55. There we go. And then there we go. So it's basically become a 2-pronged attack for us. Here we go. Dylan Dodd will, of course, pitch it. Let's put Brett Phillips in the 5-hole instead of the 4-hole. And call that a day. Catch you, betcha.
For St. Louis, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky pops it up. It will not find grass. 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 8.
That is a ground ball that's lasered, but he'll still pick it up and throw him out 2 down. I thought he was going to go Oppo Taco, but he just barely in front of the wall caught it. So now we need Dylan Dodd to do his thing. Ricky is there, one down, spacious foul territory in the Western Division is the problem there. There's a nice slider. There's a nice circle change. And he big dog K'd him, 2 down. There's a slider. Ground ball, and he's out. Let's get that home run and get the Weekly Wonders mission done. The heck? Are these guys human vacuum cleaners? What's going on here? We still got a lot of Team Infinity mini seasons grinding to go. We'll probably, I don't know how many runs that'll take. That's going to be a lot of runs. That's why I'm trying to finish the showdowns and the conquest to lessen the runs of mini seasons. Everybody's popping out. So we'll leave Dylan Dodd in for a second inning because we may need both pinners. That is a nice photograph of the helmet up there. He's out, 1 down.
That is good. The second baseman.
That's going to be a base hit. Try to keep it to a base hit. He does. Henderson does. Almost didn't get it in time, but he did. There's that radioactive slider biter. Double play ball. 5-6-3 DP. Inning over. And there's that screwed up score bug.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching to the
Emmanuel Rivera plays second base now for the D-backs. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. is now at the plate. And Jazz goes deep. You like Jazz, everybody? I do. Thank you, Mr. Jazz. That'll get that job done. And look at the pitcher's reaction of him holding his glove on his head. He knew it was gone. He knew it. 428 on the distance, 105 on the exit velo on the Google StatCast, powered by MLB. And now we're going to get Greg Holland up because he's the man we need to get PXP with. We also need to get PXP with Joe Kelly. But the quicker we can get Greg Holland out of the bullpen, the better I'll feel, because I don't like Greg Holland as a bullpen arm. So I'm hoping that Derek Jeter can get us more runs. But instead, he'll ground out 6-3, 1 down. Oh. Craig Biggio pops up. And he quit swinging at the first pitch. That's on me, Craig.
Now that, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Apparently he's out, even though with his 99 speed he's out. Makes no sense to me, but okay. All right, Dylan Dodd has a chance to get the win if Greg Holland can get the save. What's Holland got again? Splitter, slider, fastball. I got it. Popped him up, and we got it. 1 down. That didn't work. That did, though. And he walks ahead. Five to 6 to 3 DP. We won it. Greg Allen didn't blow the save. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle in April. Good Lord, I don't like Greg Holland. Let's get his PXP done so we can get him done with. But hey, we're getting a third of the way around that wheel again for yet another spin of the wheel. Actually, a stoppage of the pressure luck board. But we'll call it a wheel. We'll go with the nomenclature. Why not? We're getting this map polished off. And that'll give us West Team Affinity points too, so that's a good thing, guys. A very good thing, because that means less Team Affinity runs. AL West and NL West, it'll suit for both. And that's why it's so hugely important to get these done. That is why it's so hugely important to get these suckers done. And you guys are helping me pass the time up and keep the doldrum to a very minimum. For that, I thank you. Alright, now we'll leave that 5 right where it is and start pushing with the 40. We're going to leave the stronghold for the very last tile to be taken over, just in case it does that malicious thing of, if you take the stronghold, it renders the map done. And then we'd have to do this whole thing again, because we didn't take over every territory. That would drive me insane. Completely and utterly insane. It's important to go get the 11 and 17, because they're the biggest of the territories. The biggest troop allotments in the area. So it's just very, 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 very important. Then we'll go to Steel Fan Phase. We'll get past this. We'll reinforce, and then we'll move as we need. In this case, we're dumping all into right there. We're dumping all of them into right there, and then we're just going to go around in a circle and take away the Padres' extra territories except for the stronghold, and then we may attack the stronghold if we have enough troops left. Don't know if we will, since they're trying to battle us out. Got another pack, though, for Packapalooza on Monday. As always, Packapalooza takes place at the end of the stream on Monday. In case you guys are wondering where it sits, that's where, at the end. Oh, thank you. There's a reason I said thank you, because they just connected it. We may actually be able to attack their stronghold here in a second. We will. Alright, Dylan Dodd will start us out. This will close out the West map. So I really want to get this done. We'll drop Brett Phillips into the 6 hole. it's time to get to work. They're throwing Blake Snell, streamer, and MLB The Show player Blake Snell.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ball one to Ricky on a slider down, away. Ricky played for the Padres for a short time during his illustrious career. Oh! Swing and a miss there.
Number 8. The first baseman, number 4, Lou Guerrero.
Lou Gehrig, Lou. Base hit to the left side. This is JT Realmuto. That was a bad swing. And I don't mean bad in a good way, I mean bad in a horrible way. That did not look pretty at all. Annie K-Dogs, so that ain't good. But Dylan Dodd has a chance to use the spacious ballpark to his advantage. Slider time. That's a foul ball, strike 2. I'll take that, Jazz. He knew it was coming in. He tried to act like he was going to walk, and he didn't. That caught a lot of the plate. That was right down the pipe. That was right down the middle. What do you expect? What was he looking for if not a dead red fastball down the middle? But now Dylan Dodd has lost the control of his own, but that's okay. Because he comes back to get the... So he's just a comeback kid today. He's a big-time comeback kid today. Nice pitch. Nice Nice pitch again. And he gets him again. Boy, they're not ready for that down the middle fastball, I'll tell you. Are they professional hitters or what?
Leading off for the American Giants. The first base.
Like, they should definitely be more professional. But Troy Gloss here's got a chance to get us a hit or on base or in the lead. Ball one on that slider in. Oh! Gloss has kind of been off today. I usually hit better with Gloss, but I'm not hitting too good with Gloss today. Yep, not good at all, but here's Brett Phillips. He could make me a happy man. He got the pop, they say. His card is balanced for power. But all I've seen is a bunch of K-Dogs. I seen a base hit by Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's hitting today. He might be the only steamroller hitting today. Steven Wilson now in for the Padres. I don't know why they took their pitcher out because he was doing just fine. Ball one on that pitch out. I think we should run. That's actually a good idea. Thanks. Thank you. That was their idea. I just took it from them. Jeter. Nope. We do have the only 2 hits in the game, but still no runs for anybody. This umpire is tight as the dickens. They were ready for that one, but they fouled it off. That is a ground out 6-3 on the put out, 1 down. Juan Soto is now up. Big dog strike. Hits him. Didn't mean to do that, but Adam Engel will pinch run for him. Pop up, and Mr. Phillips will get there. He'll throw the ball in, and there's 2 down. No advancement from the runner. That's key. That is what's key here. Here's Manny Machado, I do believe. No, it's Hai Song Kim. Hai Song Kim at the plate. Hai Song Kim gets the Padres' first base hit. 2 down with 2 on. And now it's Jake Cronenworth. Strike 1 on that pitch. It was a dot. 1-2. Where was the pitch? Where was the pitch? Oh. Got it in there. And the inning is over, so Dylan Dodd pitches 2 scoreless innings and leaves 2 runners stranded. So good job, Dylan Dodd. We'll get Joe Kelly and Greg Holland up. Adam Engel will play left field for Juan Soto after pinch running. You like to see that continuity with the Logic. That is a base hit up the middle for Craig Biggio. What a way to start it out. And Biggio's got speed, so we'll be moving him over. Yeah, he's going. What do you expect? Safe. Back up the box. That's going to be a base hit for Ricky, too. First and third, nobody out. Second baseman had a rough time getting it out of the glove, and that spelled doom for that play. Ball 1 on the slider, way outside. Is that gone? No, it's foul. I thought it was gone. I thought it was the gone animation there for a minute. I thought Kondo hit a 3-run homer. It was a reasonable thought too. All right, there's your circle change, strikes them out. They're gonna walk. Let me get this straight. They're going to walk the bases loaded with 1 down to pitch to JT Realmuto. Okay. Not my decision. That was his decision. Let's see if it pans out. I'm going to try to make sure it doesn't. And it won't. And Ricky's going to score 2 because Ricky is way too fast. It's 2-0. Joe Castillo is now in for the Padres after that intentional walk blew up in their face. So Greg Holland will come in to pitch out of the bullpen and potentially get another save. And that's the double play they were looking for to end the inning. But 2 runs scored in the interim. And it's 2-0 steamrollers to end the Conquest West Snake Map. If I can talk today without tripping over my own tongue.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Greg Holland.
His ERA is only 3.38. That makes me not feel good. Yeah. Oh, it's only a 3.38. What are you worried about? Worried about what just happened, a base hit. That's what. Because they got their bloop, now they need a blast, and they're on the board. We still have Joe Kelly, who needs to put the work in as well. But we're getting Colin done so we can get him out of our bullpen ASAP.
The center fielder, number 28.
Base hit, and now there's 2 on with 1 down. Foul ball, strike 1. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Ball 1, that's not what I wanted to see. Strike 2, I'll take that. 1 and 2. Ball 2. Foul ball, he fouled that off, stays 1 and 2. He got him 2 down. With the big dog K. Manny Machado now up. Oh boy. Strike 1 on the splitter that he spits at for strike 1. Slider gets him looking. Fouled that off. And he pops that up. Brett Phillips will get there, and the game is over. The map is over, and we're done with that jazz. Thank goodness. Let me see where Greg Holland's PXP is, too. We don't even have to leave. If memory serves, it's going to be right where I need it to be in the exit screen of the game. You'll see what I mean. Dylan Dodd is now P1, which I like to see. Let's go to the progress bar, please. Where's Holland at? Okay. Yeah, he's 281 out of 600. Yippee-ki-yay, I feel so lucky. But what that does do is put the AL West in the NL West. Hey, we got a bunch of packs too. What that does do is put the AL West and the NL West in happy place. We're halfway up the wheel for the next wheel spin. Let's see where we are on the AL West and the NL West track after completing. We are 16% done with the NL West, 23% done with the AL West. We still got to do the East Conquest map, which I think is a dinosaur of some sort. Hey, we're 2.5 hours in. This is excellent. We are just going. Let's see what we got in the West area for packs and things. Okay, so we got pack movers going on. We got 35,000 total Team Affinity XP earned. Oh my goodness, that dog's giving me a headache. Let's go into the NL West. I forgot to go into the NL West. 25,000 for the NL West. So let's go look at what packs we have. $35 standard, 3 Ballins, AL West, NL West, Captain's Choice ones, which will get us set 1 cards. You know what? We're going to pick them out too. We'll do these on Packapalooza Monday. We'll do the gold diamonds, but the captains we're going to pick out right here, right now. Right here or right now. And the reason why is because Shohei Ohtani, welcome to the team. Make sure he can hit too. Good. Mr. Ohtani, welcome to the club. And let's see who we pick out of the NL West Captain's Pack. I really don't know who to pick here. I think I may go with Daniel Bard. Because we got 3 pitchers. I don't need a third baseman at the moment. I mean, I will, because I will get him eventually to get his program to get that done. But I think having Bard would be awesome right now. Who would be bounced for Bard? I think for the moment we'll bounce Ohtani because I want to use Ohtani in my rotation. So that just makes sense to me. But all of the rest of these packs we will open on Packapalooza Monday. We're definitely picking up some set 1 cards, which I like to see. We're getting closer and closer to getting our first of 3 set 1 master cards. Actually, just for my own sake, I think we will go in and collect them. Yeah, we're at 87 out of 260 to get all packs done. So, and I think the first one is at 110, I want to say. No, Trey Turner's at 110. Trey Turner's at 110. The first pack is at 140. Okay. All the more reason to do the Team Affinity grind. All the more reason to do the Team Affinity grind. Who is not on my Cardinals? Because I had 38, why 37 now? It is still 37. Who am I missing? Wilking Rodriguez. I'll get you later, Wilking. Because we still have quite a few core sets to collect, but we're working our way through it, though. We're working our way through it. I went ahead and got the Padres done already because I wanted to make sure I got the Padres before Tatis came. Hey, sold somebody. So there you go. So Wilking Rodriguez knocks us back down. $35 standard packs now, but I'll bet by the time we get to Monday I'll have well over 50, maybe even 100. Let's go look at the map real quick. It is a dinosaur. And of course you're in the middle. Why would you be anywhere else but in the middle? Isn't that fun? Alright. Acquire 75 million fans, capture 100 territories, capture any three enemy strongholds, capture all the American League East strongholds, capture the NL East strongholds, capture all territories so there's no steel fan. I'm happy about that. What time is it and how long have we been up? We're at 2:31. It is just after 7 p.m. my local time. I think I may call it a stream here, simply because I have editing to do for YouTube, editing and uploading to do for YouTube. I want to go eat dinner. I'm going to watch the Cardinal game. And then maybe after the Cardinal game, I may do a double dip surprise stream tonight. And we might be back on tomorrow, too. Back on the grind. Tomorrow we'll be doing exclusively mini seasons. So be ready for that, because we will be grinding out many seasons as we try to get this done. Oh, there is one thing I will do before we bounce out of here, and that is check out Bard and Otani's mission aganders. Not you. Not you either. Okay, Bard first. Bard is 3 saves. Okay. That's doable. Gallen is 12 Ks, by the way. And Kershaw has 9 innings pitched. So Kershaw will probably be our next pick. And then Gallen will be a pick. And then... because you get all 5 captains, by the way. And who's our team affinity boys? Dustin May. That Dustin May card's nasty. I'm going to definitely pick that up. But we got to do the team affinity showdown too. That'll get us 15,000 at a pop. I may do that off stream. So let's see what Otani's mission is. Otani is 12 Ks. All right, so he's got a pitch. Well, we can do it one or two. We can do it a lot of ways, actually. But guys, I might see you for a double dip stream tonight. I might see you tomorrow. Keep up to date on my Twitter. It's at Tragars. It's linked in my Twitch page if you're on Twitch. It's down in any just video that's a non-live stream video on YouTube, so it's easily findable there. You will find me. I will let you know if we're doing a double dip tonight. I will let you know if we are streaming tomorrow, and I will let you know always on Sundays what the schedule for the week is tentatively scheduled as. But thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Peace. Grind it out, boys. Keep the grind going. Why is this being a pain in the butt? But thank you very much for joining me for this stream. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate it, guys. See you next time. Hey, maybe later tonight.